Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi, and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Today's Motivational Monday is You Got Your Wings. So when I was taking a walk a couple of weeks ago, I actually wanted to hug a tree, and I always check trees for cicadas. Okay? I ain't trying to have them think that I'm the tree, all right? But I did see, and I think it was like 2-3 different trees I walked up to, and the first tree, I saw the cicada and I was like, oh shit, I'm not hugging that tree. But I looked at it, I was like, why does it look like, I said, oh no, the cicada died. So I go to another tree and it's the same thing. And I was like, if a cicada's dying, like what's going on? Like something gotta be wrong with the energy or the atmosphere or something. The cicadas are dying off. And come to find out, that is the end of the phase after they come out the ground. Because like I told y'all, cicadas are in the ground for a really, really long time. For years they're in the ground. And then when they come out looking like the brown thing y'all see on the trees, which is not as pretty, okay, as we would imagine a cicada to be. But then come to find out, when they turn into the winged cicada, they have to leave that shell behind. And they're saying, some of y'all, baby, you are just like the cicadas. You have been at it for years. You've been going through a deep transformation. Like I said, they be underground for years. Some of them for like close to a decade. And they're saying some of y'all, baby, especially with this black moon, especially with the solar eclipse, especially with this Chiron retrograde, and being in this universal 1 year, and also this being the year of the fire horse, like y'all have been going through this transformation for ages. It seems like it's been a minute, it's been a long time coming. And then when you finally do come from underground, you go through your awakening, it's still certain parts of you, they're saying, that needed to be transformed. So even though you had your awakening, some of y'all still had to go through that divine transformation. And that's exactly what this is. And now that you have, and that's what the messages keep coming up in the readings, you've completed a certain cycle and now you're elevating. And just like the cicadas, baby, you went through that deep underground dark moment. Some people like to call it night of the soul. You did, a lot of healing, and then you went through your divine awakening. You went through a particular breakthrough, and know that you're going to have multiple breakthroughs, not just one. And then you ended up on the tree. You had some type of energetic life source that you've known. And also trees represent ancestors, they can represent relatives. So some of y'all, it's like you're breaking free from your relatives, you're breaking free from the things that you used to know. You are deprogramming and you are reprogramming, and now you're coming out of your shell, baby, and now you got your wings. Now this is your divine elevation. So congratulations, my loves. Please know that you are in alignment with many, many beautiful things, and you put in the work for this. It was earned, not given. Be unapologetic. And also, Rich on Me Quiet, got your wings keep coming up. And I know that's about people on the other side, but that keeps coming up. And also, Rich on Me Quiet, walk through. And he said, I be feeling like the man when I walk through. And they're saying, baby, know that you are that guy, know that you are that girl. You have survived things a lot of people do not make it through. Even with the spiritual journey, some people, they can't make it through that spiritual journey, and unfortunately they end up taking their own life. And they're saying, baby, you have survived things people have not survived. Like I always tell y'all, you survived 100% of your life up to now. What the fuck make you think you ain't gonna survive the rest of this shit? Okay, this, for some of y'all, this is an ego death, but this is definitely a shedding of the old you, and you're transforming and elevating into what you always meant to be. You got beautiful cicada with the wings. You got your wings, baby. Now it's time for you to soar. I'm the Virgo Garden, and this is Motivational Mondays. Love you, babies. Enjoy your Monday on purpose. Mwah.